let y'all in on a little secret. Some of the most judgmental people in this whole life are your avid churchgoers, and some of the nicest people you ever meet in your life is going to be covered in tattoos and look like a homeless person. That's a fact, Jack. Let me tell y'all how I done got pissed off this morning on a Thursday morning, okay? Now, I pull up to the gas station, and it's one of them damn mornings where I'm dreading the day ahead because I know what's coming. I got a lot of shit to do. So I walk into the gas station, get me a Powerade, and I go to the counter and get me a can of snuff. As I'm trying to walk out of this damn gas station, a lady who is a member of the church that I'm currently a member of walks in. She didn't say, hey, how you doing? She didn't say, how's your mom and them? She just looked square at me. She goes, I hadn't seen you at church lately. And I looked square at her and said, I ain't seen you at the bar room lately, so who's judging who? She goes, I've been watching your videos on Facebook. I said, well, I appreciate the support. She goes, you can really clean up your language. I said, you can really keep your long ass nose out of my big ass business. That's what you can do. She goes, well, you know that it's a sin to use that kind of language. You really need to clean up your language. I said, you really think for 1 second the Lord gives a shit about how the hell I talk? She goes, well, it's a sin to curse. I said, what it's a sin to do is judge other people for the way they're living their fucking life. That's what it is. Let me give you a little example. If I'm fishing one day, all of a sudden just catching them big largemouth bass, and all of a sudden I see a damn infant baby floating down the river drowning, and I jump out of my boat, go over there, swim and go get it, bring it back up onto my boat, give it CPR and bring it back to life, and then after it comes back to life and everything's all hunky-dory, I sit back and take a rest and say, holy shit, whoo, fuck me. Do you really think when I get to the pearly gates up there, the Lord's going to be like, hey, remember when you saved that baby? Remember when you risked your life for somebody else? Yeah, you cussed that day. You got to go to hell. Do you really think that shit's going to happen? She goes, well, you need to start giving thanks for everything you have. I said, I give thanks damn enough. Okay? Just because I don't pray over fucking Pop-Tarts every morning doesn't mean that I don't have a good relationship with the man upstairs. And I'm not a Bible basher. I'm a very faithful person. But I'm also a believer that you don't have to go to church in order to be faithful. I can do that shit from the house. Because I'm more like a shooting star in church. When I show up, people are like, holy shit, you see that? He's here. She goes, well, you really need to pray about everything. I told her, I said, do you really think the Lord gives a shit if you want a new job or not? Let me give you an example. I don't pray over everything and I have a reason for it. It really ain't none of your damn business, but it's because you done inserted your fat ass into my life. Why don't we go ahead and get the damn tow truck and pull you all the way in and let me educate you on some shit. All right? Say you have somebody in your life and every day he asks you for $1 for years. Years he asked you for $1. Sooner or later the day is gonna damn come that you're not gonna give him $1. Yeah, it's just $1, but you're gonna finally realize that he don't really want to just go earn $1. He don't want to do his part. He just wants you to fucking give it to him. Sooner or later you're gonna get tired of that shit. Now take that same instance and take somebody that's been your friend your whole life that you always knew was there and you were very thankful for them and you gave them credit when credit was due and all that stuff, but never asked you for anything. They come up to you one day and say, hey, can I borrow $500? I'm in a real bind. He'll give you that $500, okay? For the simple fact that you've never asked him for anything and you're doing your part and all this other type of shit, he's going to help you then. That's the way I look at the man upstairs. I'm not going to pray to get a new job. I can do the things to get me a new job. I'm not going to pray for a new truck. I'll go to work and I'll go get me a new truck. I'm not praying to win the damn lottery. If I do, great. If not, I got a job and I can go to work and I can make my own damn money. Okay, but I'm saving my damn prayers in case something outside of my control goes on. Like my dad or my girlfriend or my grandma or my mama or somebody in my family gets hurt in a car accident or something that I have absolutely no control over. I'm going to send a prayer up with the hope that he might hear me. Because I'm not asking him for little shit. I'm waiting for shit that really matters before I bother him. And that's my way of living. And you need to see your fat ass that you can eat fucking cereal out of the dimple zone out of my life quickly. As quick as your fat ass can move. You're not fitting to dim my shine and tell me how to live my damn life. And I ain't trying to tell nobody else how to live theirs. And I know I ain't the only person that thinks this way. Shit.